and welcome back to the channel, and today is the final build for my full island. I can't believe it's the end already. The next video is going to be the final walkthrough and it's come around so fast I cannot believe it. So for this final build today we're going to be building the area around my house and the back of my house. There's Mallory with a thought bubble above her head. Hopefully she doesn't want to leave. We'll see. We'll talk to her in a second. For this build today, I want to give my little resident rep a small pumpkin growing area. And behind the house, I want to build like a small park for anyone to come and have a nice relaxing picnic. But before we get into this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. And now let's go see what Mallory wants. So it seems she wants to give us a little hat, so let's try it on, and it doesn't match the outfit, but it's fine, we're going to put our safety helmet on anyway, so we can start building. And now I'm going to start with the pathway. Do we always start with the pathway? I like to kind of lay out where I'm going to put everything, and I'm going to be using this little fencing. I think it's called country fencing. I can't really remember. The only fence I really know the name of is the vertical board fence, and I wonder why that is, everyone, huh? And now we're going to carry on doing some more fencing and path laying around this area. I'm going to pop some little pumpkins in there. I want to put pumpkins either side, but obviously I want a main pumpkin area, which will be this one, which will be the larger of the two, and then I want a little small section as well, just so there's pumpkins everywhere. Oh, and I've always wanted to use this archway and never had the opportunity to do so, so I'm going to take advantage of that right now and use it right here, just so it's the doorway kind of to my house. I love it. I'm obsessed. And of course I'm going to place in some pumpkins down. We got the spooky lantern set there, and we got the little candy bucket. I can never remember what it's called. Spooky candy set, I think. We got that to pop on top as well, so when we get trick-or-treaters they can grab their candy. Now I thought what items would be perfect for around my pumpkin farm, other than pumpkins obviously. I thought definitely the wooden furniture, so we've got this log round table here. Definitely a well, so you know, somewhere to get our water, to fill our watering cans up. Definitely the mush items, they are perfect as well. So all your normal naturally looking items that are going to work well for this build. Now this build today, as you can see, is a lot more natural than my last builds I've been doing. I've been building a lot of buildings and built up areas with roads and things like that, so it's nice to try and do something different on my island but still blend it all in, you know what I mean? Can't wait for all the new farming bits to come along. I hope we get a tractor, like a proper good tractor that we can colour and change the colours of and put somewhere, because that would be amazing. And I'd love to do a farm core island one day, and I'd love to be able to use a tractor and all the awesome new farming items. I think that'd be really, really good. Unfortunately that won't be my next island. I know it will for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be doing farm core, I bet, ready for this autumn. It'll look really, really good, especially when the grass is yellow. I think people's islands will look amazing, but I am not going to be doing farm core. We're going to be doing another theme instead, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Only a few more videos away and you'll see. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Going back to the topic of tractors, I saw we had like construction diggers and things like that. I wonder if there's any more really large items in the game, like transport items. Maybe they'll give us a bus, you know, captain's bus, or maybe they'll give us a car. I really, really doubt it. I think it's me pushing my luck there, asking for a car, but you never know. It'd be really, really cool, especially for people who do city core islands, or even people who do like driveways for houses and things like that. I feel like cars would be a really, really good item, but I can't see it being an item that's added, if I'm honest. But we know there'll be plenty of new items, especially with the DLC anyway. Right, now back to this build. Here's the little pumpkin farm section. I've just put 4 little pumpkins there. I think they look really, really cute with the bigger pumpkin farm one side and the smaller one the other side. I just think it kind of just breaks up the area, makes it look a bit more interesting, and it's a great filler as well. And now behind my house I'm going to put a washing line, because I need someone to hang my dirty clothes when I've washed them, right? Mallory is making sure that everything's looking good, and she's also just started fishing by the looks of it, bless her. Now while I'm getting on with this build, I think I'm going to talk a little bit about the DLC we're getting. I'm really, really excited to get this DLC. I will be buying it, of course. I was thinking about this whole Nintendo subscription thing and buying it, and I don't think I'm going to get my money worth out of having the year subscription, so I'm just going to buy the DLC. It's just a better option for me, I believe, because I just don't think I'm going to use the N64 and Genesis thing, not to the point where I'll use it like every month or something. I'll probably use it a few times to play Ocarina, and that's probably about it. So there's no point in me getting the subscription. I'm just gonna buy the DLC, I think. But yes, going back to talking about the DLC, I'm so excited that you don't only just decorate their houses, but if you make really good friends of your villagers that are on your island, you can decorate their houses and customize their houses. Yes, I'm all for that. I mean, I don't normally let an interior design of a house affect me in choosing a villager. I normally look for the outside of the house and the villager itself. Like, I wouldn't have an island like this one and have a bright yellow house. Actually, it wouldn't work. Ignore me. I wouldn't have a bright pink house because it wouldn't fit with the theme. Like, if you were going for a pink island, you want your pink houses or your white houses. So I mainly look for the exterior more than the interior, but I feel like this makes it even better because I'm guessing we can change the exterior as well for the houses, because they did on Maple's house in the direct trailer. So we'll have to wait and see to what extent we can decorate our own villagers' houses, but it gets me really, really excited and I cannot wait to have more places to decorate on my island. I just can't wait to get all the new items really for the DLC. I just want the DLC right now, if I'm honest. But it's okay, not too long to wait, only a couple of weeks now and we'll get all those goodies. Whether you're buying the DLC or not, we still have lots to look forward to with all the free bits as well that I've gone over in the last 2 videos. I wish I did a reaction video or like a breakdown video. I wish I could have done that. Oh well, maybe next time in the future on a different game, because it looks like we're not going to get any more for this one, which is sad but understandable. Like, they're going to probably make a new Animal Crossing game and focus on Splatoon as well, rather than upgrade in this one. So yeah, maybe a new game soon. Well, not soon, but in a few years. Can't believe I'm already waiting for a new Animal Crossing game. I'm keen. Anyway, back to this build. I'm currently placing some bits on the floor and adding more pumpkins everywhere to make it feel even more autumnal. I think this island's come along really, really well. I'm super happy with it. It's not something I normally do. I normally like to do fun, colourful islands. Not that this one isn't fun and colourful, but it's kind of stuck with the same colours throughout the whole island. I really, really love it. Don't get me wrong, but I can't wait to possibly go back to something a bit more colourful. Now, I know a lot of people are restarting their islands at the moment or flattening them, and we're gonna get to that stage where you have to get the 3 stars, and it is a real pain, and yeah, it's not fun. But, you know, you got to do it if you want to restart and keep that previous DA, and I've restarted about 5 times now, I think. So I'm realising how to get the 3 stars and satisfy Isabel, basically. So the best thing you can do is make sure you have 2 bridges and 2 inclines if you can. I know it's a lot of bells. Try and use the cheapest ones if you can. I think they're like 100,000 bells each, so that's 400,000 bells. It is a lot, I know, but unfortunately she likes her inclines and bridges. To be honest, you might be able to just get away with having 1 incline and 2 bridges. I know Isabel likes to have access to all parts of the island, so maybe try that. Also, make sure you pop down loads of flowers. Just buy some flowers from the Nook's Cranny. Place maybe about 40 flowers. That will help her out. Keep your flowers and your trees that are already on your island. Just make sure you don't knock any down or pick any. Just leave them as they are. Isabel only counts flowers that are fully grown, by the way. She won't want any that are just been planted or any that are picked. She wants them fully grown, so make sure you have that. Oh, and that fencing Tom Nook gives you, put it all down. It doesn't matter where, just make it look cute, I guess, for now. Also, I believe you have to have at least 8 villagers living on your island, I believe. I know I've done it with 9 before. Also, having able sisters can help as well. And another top tip, any item you find from a balloon or get given by a villager, anything, even if you don't like it, just place it anywhere. Find a toilet, put it outside. Find a sink, put that outside as well. Put as much down as you possibly can, just scatter it about the island, and that will all help towards getting your 3 stars and getting KK Slider to come visit. Because we know as soon as he visits, the sooner we get our little terraforming tools and we're away building and imagining. Now we're getting towards the end of this build actually. Now we're just going to go around and place loads of flowers, loads of weeds, and loads of code, basically filling out the areas, filling out all the plain bits, basically all the bits that are empty, adding bushes and things like that. I haven't got any more grown bushes, so I am going to time travel at the end of this video so we can see everything grown and everything looking so lovely and full, just so you get the full effect and not some weird half-grown bush. And that's it, everyone. We finished our final build. Now it's time for the tour, and we've got our cute little pink tulip patchwork hat on that we were offered by Mallory, and we look adorable, of course. Now if we head down to this little section here, we've got a little pumpkin on the table here, just somewhere for you to come and sit while you're at my house in case you don't want to sit inside, because it's a lovely day outside, so we're going to eat outside instead. And walking up to here, there's that little pumpkin section that I was on about. This is the smaller one of the two, and then the one on the right is the bigger one where we've got even more pumpkins. We've got 9 in this one, and of course we've got a cute little watering can there so we can water them so that we always get free pumpkins. I'm guessing the new crops also work the same. It looked like they did from what we saw in the direct, so I'm so excited for that. And then over here we've just got some simple items, so we've got like the bird bath and a barrel, and I think it looks really cute. I love how that archway looks with all the bushes and the trees around it. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to use something like that again, maybe on my next island, not even given any clues. And there's my dirty laundry. Well, it's not dirty laundry anymore because it's clean, but yeah, you know what I mean. Clearly having a moment, everyone, so just ignore that. And we've got a cute little area here to sit, and there's also a water pump there, but I believe the water pump doesn't work anymore because it's old, rusted and busted. And here's a little picnic area where you can come and enjoy a picnic with all your little villager friends, and there's some Yule log. Yummy yum! I can eat that Yule log right now. It looks so tasty. And over here we just have a little campfire area, somewhere to come and warm your hands and booty up on these cold autumnal evenings. And yeah, I'm really happy with this and how it came out, this little section. And now here, as you can see, Able Sisters is on the left, and if you remember that, we did that build in a few videos ago, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out because it's really cool. We built a label shop and a pizza shop too. So that is it, everyone. Our final build for this island is complete. I'm really happy with the simple build I did today. It came out exactly how I wanted it. It was fun to do something a bit more natural on this island. I've been doing a lot of building, so this made a really nice change. Now all the codes I've used in this build I have listed down below in the description, so if you're interested in using them yourself, or you can find them in my Instagram highlights as well. But now it's time for our question of the day. If you could have any transport item in the game just for show, what would you want? I would like to see a tractor, like I mentioned earlier. I think that would be super fun and add a cherry on top to any farm core island, and I'd just love that item, I think. Now thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please go and give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye!